Testing, 1, 2, 3. Bienvenue to Le Café Craft. Well, the Lapbook is done. So, this is a Lapbook for men. This is not a tiny little winnie Lapbook. This is a Lapbook. It still have some little rough edges, but that's okay because it's for a guy. So, guess what? His first name starts with a H, and it is not Howard. So, that. Up and this way. I am so happy I'm done with it. Oh my gosh, what a trip. So up and like this is the cover. It's kind of simple, but still elegant. The stamps here are for all the country that he went to, including the Philippines, because that's where he was born. So we got a little bit of innuendo here on the cover. And he's a military man, and it does say confidential top secret, so here we go. This is top secret. Let's do this thing. This is a Lapbook, guys. This is a Lapbook. Here we are. So, let me briefly tell you what happened here. I have this idea in my head, but it was just in my head, you see. I didn't see it anywhere. I had to come up with it somehow. Oh, I'm sure it's somewhere else, but you know, I didn't find. I had to just figure out something. So this is the way it goes. I created a spine all together. I hope you can see. So I created a spine, and then I punch holes everywhere, and then I put eyelet everywhere. Anyway, we go. This is cool, isn't it? So, first, the beginning. So, what do we have here? I'm gonna go through the story as we're doing things, because I don't want to do it for hours on, because I got to give this gift today. I got to do the video today, and this is done. So those are little tags. I put some cigars, because it does smoke cigars every now and then, and it says one man, haha. This is guy stuff. Power, foot punches, dies, drills, you know, that type of stuff. That's a very old envelope that I found in an antique store. I mean, you could barely touch it because it's just crumbling on itself, so I'm very careful with it. I mean, you can do a few things, but you know, this is not. So that it's totally glued down. There's no way you can do that. No, not happening. Actually, I had to what do you call it, consolidate the back here with a piece of, see what I'm saying? There's little pieces of envelope going around. Anyway, but that's a real oldie. Everything I used in this Lapbook is genuine. I didn't have any copy of anything, any digital print, nothing. It's all real stuff. I mean, you know, other than the old stickers here and there, but you understand what I'm saying. So we got that. We got he's born on August 12th, so here 12. And that is, you know, my little book that I have for birthday and what's happening in your life when you're born on August 12th. And that's what it is right here. And it goes in there. Those are cool. It's always fun. Okay, he plays poker. Now, I had to Google it because I am not that familiar with poker, really. So, the best hand you can have in poker is a royal flush. So I gave him a royal flush right here. Where is it? Here. And bam. So that's a real old card deck, so I didn't edge or anything because I wanted to. I mean, I'm not gonna make older what is already old. What's the point of that? And he also drink whiskey, and the back of it is Jack Daniel. How cool is this? Extremely cool. Then I have little cards. So those were, I don't know, where was that? I don't know if it was in chocolate or tea or anyway. I got a little bunch of those and I put them in there too. I got Thailand, Liberia, West Germany. It's all here. Now this is a little bit the you know, the I took the idea of the ephemera storage, right? This is what I kind of did that for that part. 20, because we're in 2020, so it is right here. 12, that's the date, and 8 is the month, so it's here and there. I'm sure he can figure out a royal flush all by himself. And this is country with a flag in the back, because, just because, right? So that goes in here like this. Okay, let's turn this page. Now the whole idea is he got a whole bunch of memento that I know, you know, he keep in boxes and everything, so I want him to use that to put them in. Of course I went a little bit overboard and put stuff everywhere, but he can just take out everything and put his stuff in it. That's the idea. So all the backgrounds are maps. Most of everything is a map. So that's North America, where we live. Hello. This is, I found that also in a little antique store. Those are those, aren't they cool? It's those, I don't know how to write, to spell, or who knows. Flashcard, I guess. But I don't know whether maybe they put them on board. Anyway, so that's what I use for here. This is August 12th, the little word game for that day. And this is like, I don't know, the back of a postcard. That goes in here. This is an old Navy Department envelope that I put some stamps. I even found Navy stamps, if there is such thing. Inside, I have the little pamphlet join the Navy. That's pretty cool. That's a notice for enrollee. That's all Navy papers. And that's from the Navy Department to the commanding officer. So, I mean, it's a inquiry notice, so you can fill that out or keep it or whatever you want to do with it. So it goes in here. Now this is an envelope. But let me show you something. This is what I use. You know those Avery envelope? That's what I used. And I cut it like in half. And this is nice because this is sturdy and everything. And I just flip it the other way around, so you have the you know, the inside, right? It's cardboard, pretty cool. Just saying, that's a good thing. I mean, if you have any, totally use that. That's really good, and it's very strong. That's another one of those um, little. Well, I don't even know what it's called. It says here. Why not? And it has a little weatherproof paper writing pad. That's a little piece of old ledger. That's two men fighting. Best for a man like you. It is best for a man like him. And then, see, it opens, it's perfect. Then in here, I have the Biltmore Hotel. So now in there, I put the Common Sense Traveler Expense book from 1954. So that's pretty cool. You can use it or not, keep it, whatever. And that's another envelope, and that's Rifle Works in Colombia, and inside I put some of pages of a Sears catalog with, you know, handgun and stuff like that. Military stuff. I mean, this is not for children. Right. Okay, that goes, and that is, and that's a stamp from the Department of Defense. I didn't even know they had stamps. So that, and see, this is really easy because it's for a guy. We cannot do the twirly tying up things and all of that. That's a no-go. I mean, I heard anyway. Put it like this, so that flips like this. This is the other side. Now that was fun. Now this specific thing here, envelope, there's two small manila envelope. I'll be honest, I will not be able to ever replicate that thing. I don't have no idea what I did. I had to take it apart to cover it, you know, with paper. It took me forever to put it back the way I wanted it. So anyway, it's a miracle, and this is a one-time thing. 1, 2, 3, exactly. So it opens like this. Oh, this is shorthand, isn't that cool? So then here you have little tag for seeds, you have little ticket. Then here you have a pocket. This pocket's about everywhere. It's a pocket. That's my stamp that I couldn't find last time. I just love that stamp. It's a clip. It's a stamp of a clip. 8 for the month of August. I mean, that is self-explaining. So it goes back in here. So the whole thing is, he's gonna have to take out everything and then put his stuff, you know, in it. So that's here. Oh, this is what I wanted to put here. This is not gonna fit. Does this fit? I don't know. I mean, I have to put something here. I forgot. There's so many things. I forgot. There is a pocket here where I didn't put anything. All right, I got to remember that. And then it flips like this. Okay, hold on. Right? I hope I'm still in frame here. Flips like this. I'm telling you, this envelope is so confusing. I have my little authentic tag. I have a little notepad here, so you can make lists of things. Those are maps of country that he went to. This is like a secret pocket with, I guess, a light bulb. So then it goes like this. Did you see why I forgot to put things in pocket? There's a lot of them, which is good, because that's the whole idea. All right, let's resume here. Letter H, name, address, phone number. That's from an old, phone book thing. That's a text thing for, I don't know, city tax with ledger paper in the back. So this, now, there is that tutorial for the French board somewhere in, in the stuff that I taped already. I couldn't do a French board, like I'm not gonna put little ribbons and things like that, of course not. But I really like the idea. So what I did is I used the Amazon padded brown envelope, and I kind of put elastic all around, and because it's smushy, it holds everything just perfect. So you can put letters, papers, pictures, whatever you want in there. It holds perfect. And actually I can put that right here. Oh, because it does mountain climbing. It says climb more on this little paper, cardstock collage in the back. But you see how cool that is? You can put everything you want in there. And it doesn't move, it's gonna stay there. Now on the other side, oh, those are cool. So when I went to France, I found those things. Okay, that's the, service ranch. I found those things on a kind of a flea market. Those are old military maps. So what they did, it's like oil canvas. So what they do, how do we open that thing? You see, they cut the map in little square and then they glue them back one next to the other. How insane is this? I was so happy I found those. So that's the same thing. It's like maps, right? Like you can unfold them, but you never know how to put them back together. Well, that was easy. So there's this one. See what I mean? Those elastic. It's just, this is great. The envelope, what I did is use both sides. So in the middle, there's a piece of folder, like those brown folder. So this way it's kind of sturdy, and that's the other map. Between showing you, explaining you. So anyway, oh, subscribe, by the way, thank you. And also thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the existing subscribers, the die-hard, the one there from day one. Also, I know you put comments, and I really love comments, so please do put comments. But anything you see in there that you want me to do, like not a tutorial, because, who am I to make tutorial? Of course you get to call it tutorial, but how I go about it, how I do it, which is usually not according to rules and regulation, but anyway, let me know, because then I can make a tutorial out of it, or, a video. There's more. Okay, now fold this like this. Aren't they cool? Now those things are from, I don't know, the 19 something 30s or 15, I don't know. They're not young, that's for sure. Oh, forgot my wrench tag here. Cool, right? Now this is another cool part. So to start with, we have a pocket here. Side pocket, same thing, map in the background. This is, I don't know, what is that? Bill of lading. But anyway, it's more to just show where the pockets are and where you can put stuff in than anything else. That's an old prescription from, I don't know, 1930 something. That's like a ticket thing. Now here I did the flip up bags. I love those little flip up bags. Anyway, same thing. I put little, uh, one thing per bag. So it's got the idea. This is what you do with it. You put stuff in it. See, all that is old stuff. I don't even know what that is. It's like old tickets. This is an old. That's a Timex warranty for men's electronic watch. So see, this is the thing. Everything is men. Okay, it says man, gentleman, man everywhere. Okay, it's like there's no girly stuff in there. That's for sure. I mean, nothing wrong with girly stuff. Oh, don't get me wrong, because I'm gonna do a girl stuff next. So you know. That's a little ticket to take the what is it called, the little the small boats going on the Seine in Paris. You know, when you want to visit with the boat. Anyhow, and that's an old map as well. So this is regular scrapbook paper, but this is an old map that I chop off, and that is, I think what you call those are wine skin or water skin, is those soft things that you put liquid in. Anyway, I'm sure you know what it is, and if you don't, that's okay. Because I know the French word for it, but I don't know the. Okay, now we open it like this. Now we got more stuff. Oh, actually, where was that thing that I wanted to put in? What did I do with it? Did I put it somewhere already? Oh, here. Oh, okay. Well, it's here. It can stay here. All right. Letter H again. Those are those. I think that the old typewriter that you press on, right? Right here. So this up, look at those guys. This up and up like this. Those are the old screw brads. The old ticket. Oh, and he's from Ohio, so I found stuff from Ohio too. Now, you see, in here you can put paper, so I just put coffee dye paper that you can write on, or just, whatever. You always need a safety pin. And here it's a old dictionary on bravery, braving, what those guys do. They're being brave. So that goes in there. And that's a really strong envelope. Those are those, shaving club envelopes that they send you stuff every, but that's not for me, okay? But they send you stuff every month. Okay, that's one of those envelopes. And it goes here. Now over here, we got more places to put stuff in. So we have flip up envelope, not bag, envelopes. So there's this one here, this one here. This one is Williamsburg and Norfolk, because there's a gigantic Navy base in Norfolk with little library card. That's what I say. I put Ephemera in it, but the idea is he has to use it to put his stuff. But I mean, we can still look at the ephemera. That's always cool. That's from 1913 that they're telling you get to pay your dues. And that's all there is to it. So it goes in here. It's just for him to see, where are the places that goes like this, yeah. Where are the places that, you have storage thing in it. Now this goes like this in here. So because it's in the Navy, I had a whole bunch of old postcards, which I thought were as per Navy goes. That's pretty cool. What is there? And that's a ticket of cash in the bank. And that's, I don't know, somebody, whatever. That's an old ticket. So anyway, just to show you, there's a pocket here, there's a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, pocket here. Cool. Enough pocket, you think? I think. I'm gonna put that in here. This I'm gonna put here, so he knows there's one here. So, you know, that's what okay, I'm not gonna repeat the same thing all over again, but you know, you get the idea. There's plenty storage thing. Okay, we're done with that. And now you're gonna say, oh yeah, and, well, how about, you know, the letters or documents or things like that? Well, they are on this side, and this side, wait for it, stand up. Yes, it does. Would you look at this? So you have folders with things in it on both sides, and those are deep pockets. You can stuff it. So you get the idea, right? It's just stand up and then you fold like this. Cool. So out of that we have, that's from an old newspaper. Okay, now maybe this is not, there we go. This is from an old, am I in frame? I hope so. That's an old newspaper. Those are pictures of the Americans walking on the moon. I don't know, I thought that was cool. But you see what I mean by deep pocket? You can put stuff in it. I put some coffee paper, more coffee dye paper. That's a real old one from 1902. What is this? Farm Implement Heavy Hardware. And it's paid. That's, I mean, heavy hardware, that's guy stuff, I think. Now on this side, put some coffee dye ledger type paper. More of it, and I think this one is, I don't know, from a pastor somewhere. Anyway, isn't that, they were writing so well. Just saying, they were writing so well that I can barely read any of it. But anyway, this is pretty cool. All right, yours truly. Okay, and that goes in here. Now I still have some ephemera and adding up to do, but pretty much it's all there. See, this I left plain because, okay, hold on. This is Africa, where he went so many times. So that's pretty important. And here is the Philippines, right here. So I didn't want to cover it, and I kind of like it simple. And you know what, there's enough nonsense everywhere. I figure this part we're just gonna keep nice and neat. And there's that. So I don't know if you like it, I'm just love it. It's so exciting. Because I'm gonna give it away. How cool. Isn't that your birthday today? Tell me, I'll send you something. That's what I do, is I do birthday gift year around. This one, I will never be able to do it again. As I said, I don't know how that happened. This is a cool lab book, isn't it? I mean, I don't see too many lab book lately. Everybody's doing, you know, this and that, but I didn't see lab book anything. Everybody's into flowers and stuff. So this is the baby. And bam. That's, I mean, the odds to find that, I found it. And I'm pretty happy I did. So, let me know what you think. Put in the comments. If there's anything that you would like to know, oh, how did you do this? How did you do that? I'd be more than happy to, get a little video about it. Also, as I said, I'm gonna do a girl, I don't know if it's gonna be a junk journal or diary type, or I don't know, but there's gonna be a girl thing. And then I have another girl thing. And then I have, after that, I have few projects going on. I know everybody's doing Christmas and Thanksgiving thing. I wanted to do a same thing because it's supposed to be a present. So anyway, I'm working on that, and I will get to I get to give this thing away. I cannot wait anymore. So here you have it. This is the Lapbook for men. And thank you for watching. Hope you like it. Please give me any comments. Thumbs up, and this is cool, or what is this? And this is the spine, by the way. I don't think I'll show you the spine. This is from military surplus, whatever paraphernalia they have. That's what I use for that. Okay, that's it. I think I covered everything. If there's something I didn't say what it was, ask me a question in the comment. I will answer. Thank you for being here, and see you soon. Bye.